Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask. The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location that warrants pride, not one that reeks of manure.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Protego! Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition. Natural.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it... Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early
Leave it to Bins to make the most
the
interesting
bell towers that loom
world
above it
seem dull.
contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragball? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him displayed here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Bing.
Wagadu's history is...
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it...
Sir Scagglethorpe
Revelio.
once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
Students with a thirst for knowledge. Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students
What I
will
wouldn't
spot
give
the
to be back on a broom right now.
Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the
Aphbuttle was
ranks.
the friendliest knight.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes.
Confringo. Revelio.
I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblin... Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that. Could do with a nice mushroom stew about.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me. Time.
Oh. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Tropicus totalis.
It won't be long now before we find another republic.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Bombarda.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry It can be difficult, of course. They are... It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real...
If that's what must be done...
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large... Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your...
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
I've heard centaurs faster than you.
Expulso! Protego!
Everyone gets lucky now and then. You'll feel twice the pain if I have to come and find you. You'll make a wrong footing soon, my friend, and I shall be waiting. Oh, this is pointless. Comes through here.
Run off! Fine by me!
Accio!
You'll feel that tomorrow. I'll watch the light out of your eyes. Reduction!
Expelliarmus!
Petrificus Prepared! Get yourself out of that one! Coward!
Petrificus
Barely a scratch! Get back here, all right? Back in the fight! Petrificus Prepared!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Oh,
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo!
This looks intriguing.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
Revelio!
Levioso!
Patrolling this area.
Revelio!
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! You've nowhere to hide!
Defendo! Confringo!
This looks like trouble.
Well, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Oh, what the light fell out of your eye.
Bombarda!
You're the one who stole the grid. Expelliarmus! You're about to regret that.
Reducto!
Afraid to face me? You're going to regret that. Where did you go, coward?
You're the one who stole our property.
Barely felt anything. Expulso! Ha! Stupendous!
Descendo!
You will not survive this fight!
Come on, stupid, you're afraid to fight back.
Expulso! Flash! Expulso!
Incendia! Expulso! Activate stupid one! You'll want to that yourself! Expulso! That's just the beginning! What's that? Incendia!
Had enough yet?
Expulso! You think I can tell? It'll take more than that. Incendia! Expulso! 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 You're only delaying the inevitable. I'm just warming up. Expulso!
I know you're the one who stole our secret. We've been looking for you.
Bombarda!
Expelliarmus! That's mine!
Is that the best you can do? I think you'll like this.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins stolen by others now, should you?
Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Descendo. Bombarda.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Descendo. You've been you're the one who released
Revelio.
That is a mistake. Ha! You're easier to spot than enough. Confringo. You're no match for me. You can't hold up forever.
Just a bit of practice for me. Knew I'd find you.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Oh, Glacius. Bombarda. I've seen you, Linda.
Revelio.
And not taking a one of you with me. You've all turned yourselves into a pack of garbage.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio.
This must be the place. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. You are going to help me. I need to race now, my friend. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio.
Stop right there, or I'll make you stop!
Lazy. Bombarda. Dependo. Accio. Repulso.
Shame I did all that. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Shall we?
What's this? I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Incendio!
Wait for that.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I've never seen such matches.
You'll regret it.
What are your faults on? Expulsor! Bombarder! This is productive, aren't we?
You will pay for your...
Another pitiful beast. You die for that. Might want to look up. Defender, Confringo.
Had enough?
Expulso!
Repulsor, Expelliarmus.
Agile thing, aren't you?
Confringo. Will you kind of Bombarder, you're going to get that. Flash of inspiration.
You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake.
Defender. You should have joined me. Revelio. Delay the inevitable. Confringo. How can I help you? Levioso. Glacier. Levioso. Confringo. Look what you've done!
Time for some assistance.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Incendio! Levioso. Descendo. Potato. Confringo.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Descendo. Levioso. Imperial. Incendio! Levioso! You're idiot! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Imperial! Levioso!
How delightful. Try not to make this too easy for me.
Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Nobody. Confringo. Rumbles don't go down easy. Incendio. Look what you've got. You'll for edge. Allow me to put you out of your misery. Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
Seems your luck ran out. What the hell was that?
Places! That's just the beginning.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Here we go. Confringo! Crucial!
I could do this. Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
I've never seen a spell like this.
It's become personal.
Crucial. Accio. Repulsor. You're no match for me. Defendo. Bombard. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Bombard. That's the stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Look at you, sir. You'll fight my edge.
Rest it for the rest of your short life!
Wiltwood, Confringo. Ha! Another. Stupid balls in my trap. Incendio. Repulsor. Had enough. Incendio. Imperial. What do you need me to do? Aha! That's the hole. Knew you were still hanging about. Crucial. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Abacadabra!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress. What's that doing here? Why the crap?
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Revelio. This one's almost down. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Explosive. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. Nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Up for a bit of time.
What have we here?
It's the student and their professor.
Fools of a feather. This is a waste of my talent. What's going on out there?
Revelio.
You two, Expelliarmus and Rose Army. Rather unwise coming back this way. Someone's been taken out last week!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Revelio.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
me alone.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Confringo!
Much too slow.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
One less human to I'll cut you from shoot to stone.
She couldn't be happy to see you, Mr. Sharp.
I've been fighting him before you were born. A miss!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells have no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. The trick. Now, defend us. Expelliarmus. Potato, stupefy. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Places.
hang on forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. Might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo, defend us. Places. Levioso. Descendo. Repulso. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Levioso. Descendo. Repulso. Defender. Bombarda.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more. I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Another house token for the house chest. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work?
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast that curse you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
I'd like to learn how to cast the killing curse.
After all that's happened? Very well. You need to be precise with your wand movement. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Are there any other curses you'd like to learn?
That's all I wanted to learn for now. Thank you.
Of course. You're the only one with whom I would entrust such knowledge. Let's speak again soon.
Revelio. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment.
Ah, yes, the magical bird.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know? I'm worried. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird.
Indeed. They'd pluck her. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Derricles don't.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, thank. One last thing. She seems to spend her days. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Revelio. I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
You're the one who released Oaks.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. I was only young. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one. Wait, you will regret.
Bombarda.
I shall have been. You won't. Always on the defensive. You won't defeat us all!
I've always said that travel broadens the...
A castle. Must have been quite stately.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynplaine?
Leviosa!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Leviosa.
Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Revelio. Revelio. Glacius.
I'll have taken your life before
Venite.
What? Expulsion!
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
No expulsion!
You're the one who stole our daughter.
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Sure. Expelliarmus. How delightful.
Expulsion!
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Death from above! Make it stop!
Revelio.
Stop right there!
Shy? Oh, more courage. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulsion! Stop that right now! Ah! Well, you'll have to do. Might want to look up. It's Nora Treadwell's little saviour. Now you've got...
I did it. And an ashwinder, no less.
Just should have took less. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. How unfortunate!
Expelliarmus!
Now, notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet. No matter you just bring God play, child.
Unbringo!
That ought to warm you up.
Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Bombarda!
Hardly felt it.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself will be proud. Descendo. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Compulso. Revelio. a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. That's that. Settled. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Miss Moffat, I caught one.
That's incredible.
Not too bad.
Don't be so humble about. Well, may I have her now?
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the... And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers freedom.
Revelio.
Repulso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Imperio. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso. Imperio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Petrificus Totalis.